As in previous videos, I have explained in detail what is meant by static testing, what is meant by dynamic testing, what are its advantages, what are its disadvantages, what are the different techniques which are used or comes under the static testing. So now in this particular video I am going to focus on the difference between static testing and dynamic testing. So we'll move to the first point. In static testing is performed during the early stage of development cycle, and dynamic testing is performed during the latter stage of particular software development cycle. Because as we have seen in static testing, what happen, a particular developer will cross check its own code, right? Means this particular testing happens in the early stage, and dynamic testing checks the dynamic behavior of software by providing the input and checking with the output whether it is as per the customer expectations or not. So this particular testing is done after whole development of your software. Second point is static testing is performed without execution of code, and dynamic testing is performed or done with executing the code. So the static testing requires a less time as compared to a dynamic testing, and dynamic testing takes some more time because here need to run the code. Third point is it is performed during the verification stage and it is executed during the validation stage. As it is static testing is happen during the early stage of software development cycle, means at the verification, means as a developer before handovering particular code to a tester, I will first cross check whether the code developed by me is correct or not, then I will hand over that particular code to a tester. So it is happens at the verification stage. And in validation stage, what happens, a tester particularly checks the particular code is as per the customer requirement. So the dynamic testing is happens during the validation stage. Next point is static testing covers the more statement, and in dynamic testing there are chances of less statement coverage, because static testing does not need to follow or does not need to execute a code, but here in dynamic testing it required execution of code, it require more time for checking a thorough application. Thoroughly they will check the application, so there might be a chances to less coverage of modules. In static testing it require a minimal time because here code is not executed, and in dynamic testing it require more time because here each test case tests the separately. In static testing mainly prevents the defect in the software, and in dynamic testing it finds and fixes the defect. In static testing it involves the various techniques, or we can say different assessment methods like walkthrough, inspection, reviews, then informal reviews will be there. In dynamic testing there are functional and non-functional testing will be there. I am going to make a video on functional testing and non-functional testing and its different types, which types comes under the particular testing. In static testing it follows a checklist for process to test the execution, and it follows a test cases for execution. Here in static testing there is only a checklist, we need to check this particular modules, but in dynamic testing there are test cases to check each and every application. So test cases means what, for example you need to check a particular software or particular functionality, so there are different test cases which are written by the tester, so you need to follow each and every test case. Means for example enter username, enter a password, then click on the login button, so each and every step you have to follow in the dynamic testing. In static testing the percentage of fixing defect is higher, but in dynamic testing it is less as compared to a static testing. So thank you all. I request you, please do subscribe to our channel, please comment below on which point I have to make a next video, please share, and please check I have made the different videos related to telecom billing project as well as investment banking project flow, as well as made the some basic concepts related to a software testing. Please go and check on my channel, as well as I am giving the all links in the description. Please do check. Thank you all.